I did see the movie. I saw it Thursday night. I tweeted. The last time I tweeted was Thursday night. I went to see the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh,
it's called...
I saw it this week. Source Code.
Source Code. I loved it.
It was good.
It's like one of my
especially
favorites.
liked the second half. I was a little bit concerned in the first half because I thought it was moving a little slow and then, whatever. But then it gets going. It was really good.
One of my favorite movies. Remind me of a Hitchcock thriller, a little bit like Groundhog Day.
Yeah, because you really don't know what's going on. You're trying to figure it all out.
It only came in second. It made about $15 million. It came in second to Hop with Russell Brand. It was a cartoon Hop, and those cartoons do really well, but I got to give that a big thumbs up. I thought that movie was really well done. And then I was shocked to read that it was David Bowie's son who had directed it.
Is that right?
Yeah, and what a good director he is.
What has he changed his name to?
Now it's like, Horace Schwartzstein. Did David Bowie have more than one son?
Not to my knowledge.
One son, I think he changed his name.
Well, a couple of times.
That's what I'm saying. He's changed his name over and over again. I don't know what it is now.
I remember when David Bowie's son was born, he named him Zoe Bowie.
Yeah.
The kid started to grow, exactly. Every kid in school was laughing like George.
Yeah, as soon as he said his name.
His name was Zoe Bowie, which is the worst thing you can do to a kid. And the kid, when he sort of became conscious of this thing, he named himself Joey. At least it was Joe Bowie. Now this guy is Duncan Jones.
Duncan Jones.
Well, David Bowie's last name really is
Jones.
Right.
But where did Duncan come from?
That I don't know. He picked that one out of a hat.
Well, it's weird because I was sitting there with Beth, and we're at this movie screening, and she said to me, I think the director is Quincy Jones' son. She knew it was somebody famous. So I was like, wow, Quincy Jones' son is really talented because this is a well-shot movie and not an easy movie to make sense out of. It's a complicated script. So I was quite impressed. And then I found out that Duncan Jones, we found out later, was David Bowie's son. And I don't know, I guess this is my own prejudice, but I always think when he's like David Bowie's kid, he's probably just a ne'er-do-well hanging out, living off his father's dime, But you never heard about him in any of those kind of situations. He was never one of the slacker kids who was just partying. I remember David Bowie used to make all those bad movies where he was like an alien and he comes down from another planet and he sucks and, and all that. David Bowie's one of the greatest artists.
He tried to act, but it never really worked out.
But this Duncan Jones is a pretty good director, man. Real good. Like a Hitchcock-type movie, and I thought it was very cool. So anyway, that's my review of that.